What is up, guys? Welcome back to Swish Life Garage, and today I'm picking right back off of the 93 Del Sol. Still working on the interior. I know we're still on it, but it's pretty tedious and someone has to do it. Plus, I only have a few more things to do, so without taking any more time, let me go ahead and show you guys what we're going to do today. I took a little bit of time off on the Del Sol, but picking up back where we left off. Interior for the most part finished up. Door handles are working, exterior handles are good, you know, the trunk is perfect, seals are nice, the target top very nice as well. Missing a few little clips here and there, but you know, nothing really to trip about. What I wanted to do is put the center console back together. Need to put the upper part first, so need to clean that up, and I also got a few parts for it to make it look a bit nicer in here. Here's the upper section of the center console. Everything's functioning. Got an ugly looking shift boot with like purple stitching on it, and just need to fix that up, take it out, clean it all up. Let's get this cleaned up and take off that shift boot. Here's the shift boot. Took it off, just 2 screws, and for some reason it just wasn't sitting on there right. But I actually have, or I bought some new leather shift boot for it. Black stitching on it. It's real leather. It's very nice. Also bought it along with the e-brake boot as well. Here's the e-brake. That one just slides over. It's very nice as well though. So to just change this out, just gotta bend the tabs and take the shift boot off. I just have a nickel here. That's trash. A center console, well, upper section is finished up. Shift boot looks real nice. Fits very well. It's all cleaned up in the inside. It's ready to throw right back on. Center console screwed in. Looks very clean. Also got a shift knob for it. I've been having this one just in you know, just an extra shift knob, but I'm gonna install it on here. Alright, there it is. Looks very nice in here. Really stepped up the look. And here's the e-brake. Got the cover right here, just going to throw it on. Now got to finish up the center console. Put the main piece. Okay, just really broke down the center console as much as possible because it's very dirty, and just trying to clean all the little crevices and everything and get as much as possible. Get right to it. Putting together the center console, putting a blue LED for the ashtray. Here's the part number from Super Bright LEDs. Just simple install, remove and replace. Center console all put together, cleaned up the ashtray. You got broken corners on here. Cleaned up the little compartment, and as well I had to fix this here. I don't know if you could tell, but I plastic welded this because it was broken and it was just basically about to break. So now it's right in place. Seems pretty sturdy, and just to lock in the cup holders. Just gonna place it right back in the Del Sol. Now that the center console is in, another thing I have to finish is the rear panels. I got the speakers here, which I took off the original foam just because it was falling apart. So I took that off for now, and you know, it's kind of difficult to take off because it's been there so long. But basically just got a razor blade and some alcohol. Alcohol helps the adhesive come apart, and got it off pretty easily for the most part. But I need to go ahead and install these back up, so I'm going to bolt them back up here, and then we could start putting on the panels. As for the wires right now, they are just, you know, just kind of just out there. I'm just going to twist them together and put some electrical tape, because for sure these speakers need to be replaced, and these wires, you know, these are real cheap wiring, and not something I want to keep on there. So for now, just twist them up. So now what I gotta do is just put on the rear panels. I already cleaned them up. They are right here. They're all dry, very clean. Some scratches on it, but you know, what you should expect. Very clean on the rear as well. You guys know me, how I'll be cleaning everything up. But just gonna put on these panels, and then for the most part, next would be the seats. But I got one other thing I want to finish up. Rear paneling and the rear speakers have been installed. Also, I installed the cigarette lighter. Another thing that needs to be changed out is the target top handle. This one doesn't have a handle because it broke, and I have a extra one right here. So just need to take off the screw and get this little piece off of here. Alright, just need to finish up loosening the screw, and then this just slides right off, and just put on the new handle and screw it right back on. Alright, there it is, working handle, as well as the passenger side. Everything works. Heater works. Just the AC doesn't work, but you know, as far as the interior goes, this is it. Just missing the seats. Obviously could use some speakers in here, probably a newer radio, as well as some little clips here and there like you see there, and missing little panel. Get a newer, cleaner panel for the handle. You know, fix little things here and there, but for the most part this is a very clean Del Sol. I really love how the shift boot came out along with that shift knob, and the e-brake boot as well. Real nice leather. Here's a little glimpse of the Pioneer radio. It does work. I have used this before, and so it works as for now. Speakers work. They're not the best. Also could use some tint in here. The cabin looks a lot better than it did when I first got this car. You know, everything for the most part looks OEM. A little bit of you know, aftermarket here and there, but very tastefully modded. As you guys have seen, got a pretty good amount of work done today on the interior, and to be honest, beginning this project, I didn't even expect it to come out this clean. I'm really liking how it's coming out, and I think it looks better than my own 97 Del Sol. I'm really going to have to take my 97 out and put some work into the interior, because I'm pretty jealous on this 93 interior. But anyways, a good amount of work done today. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Only have the seats left and one other thing, so in the next video, you know, about to really put in some work on these seats because they're looking pretty nasty. I'm pretty sure you guys could agree if you guys saw them. Yeah, they're just not looking good, but I'm gonna make them look pretty good, so make sure to stay notified for that video coming up next after this one. Alright guys, I really appreciate you staying towards the end of this video. Make sure you're subscribed, check out my other videos. But as always guys, catch you on the next one.